America's Domestic Divas takes a peek behind the curtain of real people's lives, and you learn to see the world in a different way. Each domestic diva gets to be the expert for the day and share their secrets when it comes to food, fashion, and home decor. Melissa has a great way to recycle old fabric. Melissa,
come into my closet.
Is it gonna be a gigantic closet full of priceless bolts of fabric that I love so much?
No, actually, it's bridesmaids' dresses.
It's all dresses. A domestic diva is inventive in the kitchen, but they've never authored their own cookbook. A domestic diva can create a one-of-a-kind piece for their wardrobe, but doesn't have a clothing line. It's taking what you already have at home, getting creative, and turning it into something that's new to you. Now that's magic. We could be learning someone's secret family recipe. So you're making slum gum?
That's right, slum gum. It's actually an old family recipe. My grandmother used to make it during the Great Depression.
We can learn how to make a garment look like it walks right off the pages of Vogue. Yep, it was made from clothes straight from the thrift store. It's breathing new life into the humdrum, drab, old, and boring when we learned how to transform trash into treasure. These are the kick-ass pillows we just made from one bridesmaid's dress.
You know, actually, I kept some of an old dress and I put it right on there so you can just keep recycling over and over again.
While watching this show, you may say, I want to show you what I can do. I want to show you what I can make. And all of a sudden, you feel so good about yourself and you want to share what you know how to make. Whether it be in the home, in the kitchen, maybe the closet, but it's always a great feeling when you accomplish something yourself. The show is value-centered, inspired programming. Why? Because everybody's life has a story.
I met my husband Brad when I lived in the Ukrainian village, and he was my loud neighbor.
So we had cooking facilities and we both like to cook, so we figured we would cook for each other.
So basically, your honeymoon was the inception of the Montana burger.
Yes, yes.
I get calls and emails from people all over the country realizing that they're domestic divas in their own right, and that domestic divas live right down the block. America's Domestic Divas is when the do-it-yourselfer meets reality TV and you become the ultimate expert. Let me come to your house so you can share the domestic diva inside you. I mean, I'm a really great house guest. I might even bring you cookies. America's Domestic Divas, because tennis lessons are way too expensive.